Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I want to talk about Bitcoin, give you guys an update what is happening with the crypto market today. There is in fact a fair few Bitcoin charts that I do want to show you guys. And today I want to talk about a $13 million Bitcoin. Okay, it may sound crazy to say right now, okay, during this time because Bitcoin right now is currently at $90,000, 92 to be exact, okay, $92,000. And a few years from now, okay, I'm talking maybe over 10 years, 20 years from now, we will potentially see a $13 million Bitcoin. And this is from, okay, this prediction is coming from Saylor himself. So I want to talk about that, right? Will we actually see Bitcoin reaching $13 million a coin? And I'm going to be straight up with you guys personally, as I told you guys many times, right? I told you guys this many times. Personally, I do see Bitcoin being a digital asset that's going to be worth millions of dollars, not just 1 million, millions of dollars. So I do see Bitcoin reaching, 5 million, 10 million, 12 million, 13 million, and many more, right? Of course, guys, I am talking long term. So yes, personally, I agree with Saylor that we will most likely see a $13 million Bitcoin in, I want to say, like in 20 years. Okay, so let's talk about it, guys. But before we talk about that, let me go ahead and give you guys an update on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now, $92.5 thousand. Earlier this morning, okay, we actually did see Bitcoin reaching a new all-time high, about $94,000. So if you guys don't believe me, you should clearly see, okay, $94,000 for Bitcoin, which means it did in fact reach a new all-time high. I believe it just touched 94K, right? Yeah, I can clearly see that. So that means, guys, okay, Bitcoin is now at a new all-time high of $94,000. Before it was at 93, and now currently it's at $94,000. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see, right? Its previous high was around 93.1, and now, okay, it's at around $94,000. Okay, so yes, Bitcoin did in fact reach a new all-time high, right? This candle this week is showing around 93.9. It's close enough to $94,000, but you guys can clearly see there's proof that Bitcoin did just touched $94,000, and it did have a correction back down to the downside, and that's why we are in fact seeing Bitcoin now currently at $92.5 thousand. So yeah, Bitcoin today is looking pretty good. Okay, it reached a new all-time high. Okay, Ethereum today is still looking pretty good. $3.1 thousand right now for Ethereum. Okay, and a lot of altcoins today are looking at it right now, some are in fact having a correction. Some are down 3%, 4%. Cardano today is surprisingly still continuing to pump. Cardano for the past few days has been absolutely pumping. Today it's up 4%, and look at this, right? For the past week, it's up almost 50%, which is amazing. It's amazing to see for Cardano. Okay. But yeah, overall today the market is not really moving. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. And global crypto market cap is sitting at 3.08 trillion. So it's great to see that the global crypto market cap is still above 3 trillion, right? So that's always great to see. Now guys, let's talk about it. Okay, so this is very bullish. Very bullish. So Saylor, okay, will share a presentation to Microsoft board of directors to discuss investing in Bitcoin. Okay, so this is amazing, right? This is absolutely bullish for Bitcoin. One of the biggest companies out there, Microsoft, okay, they're gonna have a discussion with Saylor about investing into Bitcoin, right? So just think about that, guys. That is insane. Okay, this is obviously huge news, and this is very bullish for Bitcoin, right? Very bullish. And understand, guys, a lot of different major companies out there, big companies, right, the major ones, they're gonna start getting into Bitcoin because I see what's happening with Bitcoin. They see the Bitcoin effect, right? Especially with MicroStrategy. We know MicroStrategy has reached a new all-time high. That is the Bitcoin effect. Okay, it truly is. So it seems like other major companies and businesses out there want to get a piece of Bitcoin because they see where it's heading and what Bitcoin can do, right? So this is very, very bullish. Now, speaking about Michael Saylor, okay, Robert Kiyosaki, okay, he has said this on X, okay, about Bitcoin and Michael Saylor, talking about $13 million Bitcoin, according to Michael Saylor. I believe he is right. Okay, he is one smart boy. Bitcoin today is $90,000. If Saylor is on target, which I think he is, that means for $9,000 today, you buy 0.01 Bitcoin today, you are a millionaire tomorrow. Sure beats going $50,000 in debt for a student loan, studying for years just to earn a flimsy MBA. Get smarter, buy Bitcoin today. I am. So you guys can just clearly see, okay, the smart move, okay, and I totally agree with Robert Kiyosaki, right? The smart move here, guys, is to buy Bitcoin. Okay, don't worry about index funds. Don't worry about the stock market. Don't worry about silver, gold, even real estate. Right, but of course, guys, I am, not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You guys can do whatever you want, but if you guys want to truly build generational wealth, if you guys want to beat inflation, you want something that has store of value, true store of value, buy Bitcoin. That's all I'm gonna say. I can only say it, guys. So you guys gotta take the action, right? So it's up to you guys what you guys believe in. But personally, I'm going all in on Bitcoin. Okay, I've been buying into Bitcoin for almost 3 years now. I've been simply DCAing into Bitcoin. Okay, and when I'm investing into crypto, guys, I just stick with the basics, which is like Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? We can't forget about Ethereum, but mainly Bitcoin. Bitcoin is obviously my biggest holdings. Okay, it really, really is. So guys, please get some Bitcoin. So if you simply just buy, 10% of a Bitcoin, 0.1 Bitcoin, and you just simply hold that 10% of a Bitcoin, 0.1 Bitcoin, you can become a millionaire in the future. That's when Bitcoin reaches over $10 million, $13 million. Just 0.1 Bitcoin can make you a millionaire. Just think about that, guys. 0.1, that's less than $10,000 investment. That's $9,000. Okay, if you simply just hold it for over 20 years, right, when Bitcoin reaches $13 million, which is most likely going to be over 20 years from now, right? It may sound crazy to say, but I really do believe that's possible, right? If you simply just hold it, store that 0.1 Bitcoin somewhere safe, that $9,000 will turn into over $1 million. Just think about that, guys. Just $9,000 investment. Just think about that. Imagine you buy more than just 0.1. This is why I always tell you guys to try your best to buy one full Bitcoin. And I get it. You don't have to buy one full Bitcoin. I get it, right? Not a lot of people out there have that type of money. But try your best, guys. Like once you reach that goal, okay, if you have that goal of reaching 0.1 Bitcoin, don't stop accumulating. Continue to buy more. DCA, right? Get hungry. Go for more. Okay, your next goal, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5 Bitcoin, right? Half of Bitcoin. And then eventually you will get to one full Bitcoin. Okay, try your best, guys, to get to one full Bitcoin. Even if it takes you, the next 10 years to DCA into Bitcoin to get that one full Bitcoin, do it. Right, every month, I don't know, put in $500 or $1,000 if you can, or as small as $100. It's better than zero. Just figure something out, guys. Just buy Bitcoin for a lifetime. Treat Bitcoin like it's your own savings account, right? So that's that. But I want to show you guys this clip real quick of Saylor saying every Bitcoin you don't buy is gonna cost you $13 million, my friend. So watch this clip because it's actually very, very interesting.
Now, it was a $90 billion asset class in March of 2000 when I was first looking at it. And then by August, it was about $180 billion asset class. And right now, 4 years later, it's $1.8 trillion asset class. And I think it's going to 18 trillion, then 180 trillion, then it's going to go beyond that. So I think it's a very simple thing. I think Bitcoin is going to grow from 0.1% of the money in the world to 7% of the money in the world over the next 21 years. And of course, you should just go long and keep buying it.
0.1% to, you said 7%?
Yeah, it'll go from like 1.8 trillion to $240 trillion, and it'll go up 29% a year, ARR. That is my base case.
And I've heard you say that in 21 years, it's going to be at $13 million
that
per
takes
Bitcoin.
You to 13 million a coin.
13 million a coin.
13 million a coin.
At 29%.
Every Bitcoin you don't buy is going to cost you $13 million, my friend.
Every
Think
Bitcoin.
hard.
So
all right. So there you guys have it. Okay, Marcus Saylor's prediction. is around 13 millions a Bitcoin in the next 20 years, over 20 years, right? So just think about that, guys, right? Try your best to get to 1 Bitcoin. And if you can't get to 1 Bitcoin, like I said, try your best to get 10% of a Bitcoin, right? 0.1 Bitcoin. Because like what Robert Kiyosaki said here, okay, 0.1 Bitcoin will make you a millionaire, literally, in the next few years. Just think about that, guys. Okay, so get at least 0.1 Bitcoin, okay, because you will easily become a millionaire earning 0.1 Bitcoin. There's a very, very high chance that that is very, very possible, okay, because we know, like I said, Bitcoin is a digital asset that's going to be worth millions of dollars, okay? So for all my Bitcoin holders out there, get ready for that, okay? Now, guys, let's talk about altcoins real quick, right? For the past few days, I've been talking about altcoins and meme coins. Okay, I want to talk more about it because you guys can clearly see alt season is literally right around the corner. And what's happening right now with the crypto total market cap, what I did back in 2020 to 2021, it's happening right now for this year, 2024, and it's going to happen next year, 2025, because we know, guys, next year, 2025, the entire crypto market will pump. So you guys can clearly see, okay, it says here, okay, massive buy signal for altcoins. The last time this signal flashed, the altcoin market cap skyrocketed by 15x. So are we about to see another 15x from here? Maybe even higher than that, maybe even over 20x. So I'm here to tell you guys right now, alt season is coming. It is right around the corner. A lot of these, altcoins in the crypto market will skyrocket. Understand, guys, this bull run that we're currently in right now, Bitcoin is not the only coin that's going to be pumping. It's also going to be altcoins and meme coins. We know meme season is right around the corner as well. So get ready for that. And that's why I've been telling guys, personally, I am gem hunting, meme coins to trade in. Okay, so that is that. But yeah, I want to show you guys this, right? Here's another pattern for altcoins. Okay, and you guys can clearly see, okay, double bottom. We did in fact see a double bottom. And usually when we see this pattern, we usually see a breakout. So understand, alt season is coming. It is heading up to the upside. It is about to begin, guys, pretty much, right? You guys can clearly see that. Okay, a double bottom. We did in fact see a double bottom. And usually when we see this pattern, like I said, okay, it's going to have a breakout from that neckline. So get ready for alt season, guys, because it is coming. Now, there is, in fact, some Bitcoin charts that I want to show you guys. Only two today, right? So there's this one, okay? And you guys can clearly see Bitcoin golden cross, and you guys can clearly see every single time we see a Bitcoin golden cross, it's usually very, very bullish, right? So every single time we see this cross, okay, Bitcoin leads up to the upside, right? You guys can clearly see that. So right now we are in fact seeing, okay, a golden cross, and this is very, very bullish for Bitcoin, which means it's going to lead up to the upside. It has done that in the past, right? You guys can clearly see that back in 2023, of course, throughout this year, right, 2024. And it's about to happen again, right? You guys can clearly see that. So understand, Bitcoin is ready to reach $100,000. That's going to lead up to the upside, just like what this chart is in fact showing us here. And for all you guys that think, the top for Bitcoin is going to be like 140, 150, 180, Bitcoin's not going to reach 200K. Bitcoin's not even going to reach 300K. Well, guess what? It is. Okay, there's a very, very high chance that the top for Bitcoin won't be like over $100,000. I feel like a lot of people think that, okay, that, the top for Bitcoin is going to be like over $100,000, but I think it can go way higher than that. Like I told you guys many times, personally, okay, I do see Bitcoin reaching at least $200,000 to 50 to 80 to even 300K to 350, just like what this chart is in fact showing you guys, okay? Even potentially higher than that. I see a lot of predictions, people saying that 400K to even 500K this cycle is possible. Now, as much as I am bullish on Bitcoin, I am 50-50 on that. I am truly 50-50 on seeing Bitcoin reaching, 400K to 500K. I want to stick to something like more realistic. And I think, 200K to even $300,000 is very, very possible. So all my Bitcoin holders out there, get ready for this bull run, okay? Bitcoin is about to reach in the six figs for the first time ever in history, right? And guess what? It's not going to stop at 100K and beyond. It's going to go to 200K to 300K, and I truly do hope you guys are ready for that, because it's going to happen. Okay, so get prepared, get excited for that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will, keep you guys updated on what's gonna happen with Bitcoin and crypto. But yeah, it's great to see Bitcoin reaching a new high today at 94K. Okay, and yeah, it's gonna, soon enough reach $100,000 and higher. So I hope you guys are ready for that. But guys, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. And I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.